Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez featuring another quick and easy card. Like I mentioned in my past two videos, I've been challenged to use the Color Theory suite. And if you don't know what it is, it includes this stamp set that is named Colors You'll Seasons, which I really like that you have the option of making any card for any season, so that's kind of cool. The other one, the other thing that is cornered on that suite is that it has, of course, the you see it? Yeah, the die sets. And this one, it's called Seasonal Layer Stamplets. And again, I love that it has very detailed dies. This time I'm going to be using the flowers because I feel like those were really cool. And I have not noticed, but it has 3 different type of flowers that you're gonna see me using on this video. The other thing is that I am featuring this brand new stamp set from the upcoming holiday catalog. And if you don't know, you're gonna be able to purchase this starting September 1. I am using this image, thinking of you, because I mean seriously, you can never have enough of those. And the last thing is I have, let me just show you this before I start. I have this to make a sky, and I was before trying to use an oval, and I really didn't like the idea of how it was looking, so I end up using Up and Away Thinlits. Oh, and of course I look at everything here. But anyway, let me just bring this again. And so what I did was I put my scrap of paper, and then I did this. Use a pencil to go around, and then I just hand cut this section because I didn't want to have the die because it was too small for me to hold onto. And so I end up just doing that side because that's what I'm going to be using. And so let's see how it looks. Anyhow, so that's a quick review of why I used that one. But you can use, if you still have some of the punches, the scallop punch that we used to carry at Stampin' Up, you could use those. I used to use them all the time, and it works really well. So anyway, the card that I'm using today, or the card base that I'm using today, it's Whisper White, and this one is 5.5 by 8.5, and I already fold this one in half using my bone folder. Then I have a piece of chocolate chip, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. As you can see, I've already die cut the branches out of this paper, and I've also have die cut the flowers from this die set. So you can see it here. Really cool. I'm not really sure that I'm going to be using all of them, but I don't know. I'm still debating. So and this piece is Whisper White, and this one is 3 3/4 by 5. So let's just start with this part. I'm using Soft Sky to do the sky, and I'm gonna bring a piece of scrap paper. And if you don't know, this is my hostess codes for August. So if you want to purchase anything from my online shop, you can use this code at the checkout. And like I mentioned in my Facebook Live from Thursday, if you use this code, you'll get the paper to do the cards that we feature on that video. So anyway, let me just make sure. So the other thing that I want to mention is I have one of these punches here, and I cut them like in quarters, and I always put a punch, and in this case it's an old label punch that we used to carry from Stampin' Up. I believe there is now a new one. I know there is a new punch that you can use that makes taps, so you can definitely substitute. I mean, this one has been with me forever, so I still use it. But you can definitely use that one, and I use that one so that I have less ink in my fingers. I still end up with ink no matter what I do, but anyhow. And so I'm gonna put my template of the clouds somewhere in the corner or in the bottom, and I'm gonna go bottom up. And so let's just see. Okay, much better. And so like I mentioned, again, you can make your own template with and I like to change the direction, if you know what I mean on that. And like I said, I typically go from the bottom to the top, and see how it looks. I don't get tired of this technique. If it is a technique, I don't know if it is, but I like how this look. And again, I used to do this one with the scallop circle, and I don't know, I mean, I know that Stampin' Up has now the scallop circles on the layering circles, but they're not as pronounced, if you know what I mean, right? I mean, they're really soft, and so I mean, they look great when layering, but I feel like we still want some pronounced scallops. Like for this technique, you definitely want to have those big curves. Okay. And so you let me know what you think about this technique on the comments. Like I said, it's not new for me. I've been doing it forever, and I just love it. There it is, and see, this one is too wide, so let's just do a little bit here, and a little bit here. There we go. So pretty much this is how it looks. And again, this one, if you didn't catch that one, it's the up and away thinlits, the one that has the hot balloon. Use that one. But to be honest, when I was trying to figure out what to use, let me show you another one that I was thinking maybe it could look even gorgeous too. I was thinking on this one that is called Garden Grown, and I was thinking also this one. See, it has that image. So I mean, you could do not use whatever you have on hand. That's all I'm trying to say. Use whatever you have on hand. You'll see that it'll look great. And if anything, just do some sculpts and then cut it, because I didn't use it with the big shot. I really just hand cut it with my scissors. So again, use whatever you have on hand. That's all I'm trying to say. And if you want to see, I didn't want to show you, but you're still going to see it when I start gluing. If you want to see how it looked with that one, here it's on the back. I don't like it, so no. Anyway, I like this one much better. What do you think? And that's really what makes me think of what are the things I can use to make those skies, because I cannot believe I cannot do a sky anymore since we don't have this pronounced scallop circle. So that's all I'm trying to say here. So I'm inking with chocolate chip, and let's just hope I don't rock it. I'm just gonna press it firmly. And wow, wow, oh my goodness, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm getting so happy with this card. And so now I'm gonna be putting this one here, or maybe here. No, I think it has to be here. What do you think, huh? And I'm going to be putting the... Yes, yes. I feel like I'm extremely happy with this one. So let's just put everything together now. Okay. So I'm going to be putting glue. Where's my fast fuse? Alright. I'm going to be putting this one here. And I'm going to be gluing that one here. Oh, you know what? I should have glue. Anyhow, I'm just gonna cut this one here. Should have glued this one first, but it's okay. We'll make it work, of course. And I'm gonna be using my fine tip glue pen. And I'm just gonna put the glue all over, of course. Okay. And I'm trying to see the lines while I'm doing this through, or with the camera in front of me. Ooh. Here. Okay. Oh my goodness, I think okay, I'm just holding it for a second. And so I'm not quite happy with that little area. I know that no one will even know or notice, but I am not happy with it. So let's see if I can just at least put a little bit of color. There we go. No one even knows now. I know. Those little things sometimes drive me crazy. Is that not crazy? Are you that way? I mean, oh, I don't know. And so now it's just a matter of dressing it up. And so for this part, I'm going to be using my glue dots, just because I feel it's going to be easier. And let's just lay it out how I want it first. So probably this one, that one, maybe not that one. Like so. Maybe like so. Maybe I'm gonna end up using all of them, Yeah, maybe I do like it with all of them. You know what? What if I change this one here, this one here, this one there? Yes. Maybe I just use those. I feel like... Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to be using the glue dots. And let me, yeah. So I'm going to be putting another one of those here. Alrighty. Huh, I'm getting too quiet. Okay. Probably like so. And where do we say it? Here? Or here? Yeah, probably here. Yeah. Alrighty. Maybe I do use this one. Let's see. I feel like there's too many. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. And of course, I'm just thinking now out loud. I probably want to put some of these rhinestones. Let's see, where's my tool to get them. Let's just put. Wow. Probably need one more of this molten, so I have another pack here. This is one of the smaller ones. Okay, now in the center. There we go. And let me just. I think that it looks nice at this point. It has a little bit of bling. It has my saying. So anyway, hope you like it. It took a little bit longer than what I expected, but I'm very pleased with how this came up. So anyway, again, as usual, I put a link of all the products that I use on my description. If you do like this video, do subscribe to my channel. And I also have in the description a lot of information regarding my mailing list, as well as my Facebook groups and Facebook page. And don't forget that every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, I'm doing a Facebook Live. So if you want to join us, do go into the group and I'll see you right there, okay? Thank you so much and see you soon. Bye.